Today, the entire region stretching from India, Pakistan, Afghanistan to Balochistan is once again on the edge of a major geopolitical storm. And after the Delhi blast, a series of sudden developments now point towards something far more dangerous. Signs that Pakistan may be preparing for a limited military conflict. But this time, a voice has emerged from inside Pakistan's own burning backyard. A voice that is shaking the internet in India and gaining global attention. That voice belongs to Mir Yar Baloch, one of the most well-known pro-independence activists of Balochistan. And his message is explosive. India should strike Pakistan the way Israel strikes its enemies. Pakistan won't survive even 1 month. These words are now going viral across Indian social media. Why Mir Yar Baloch's statement matters. Mir Yar Baloch is not just any activist. He openly demands Balochistan's independence from Pakistan. Recently, he even declared a free Balochistan and formally requested India to allow the creation of Embassy of Balochistan in New Delhi. This is an unprecedented demand. India hasn't approved it yet, but globally, this political statement has made waves. And now Mir Yar Baloch is warning that Pakistan's military is preparing for a small-scale war against India. What happened after the Delhi blast? Right after the Delhi blast, Pakistan suddenly began taking a series of unusual coordinated actions. Heavy deployment of troops near the border, overnight movements of military vehicles, sudden Air Force drills, and a fiery speech by Army Chief General Asim Munir filled with aggression. Mir Yar Baloch claims all these point to one thing. Pakistan wants a short, controlled conflict, just enough to distract its population from its collapsing economy. Why would Pakistan want a war now? Good question. Pakistan is financially crippled, drowning in IMF debt, with unemployment soaring and protests rising. People are asking, where did our money go? What is the army doing? Who will fix this collapse? And history shows what Pakistan's military does during such crises. Create a distraction. Create an external enemy. Create a war-like situation. According to the famous research Guns Over Growth, Pakistan has increased its defense budget by 20%, while cutting education, healthcare, and development funding. Why? Because the military elite benefits from chaos, bigger budget, more foreign aid, the ability to suppress internal dissent, and an easy excuse to blame India for everything. Mir Yar Baloch says, this is exactly what's happening now. Pakistan won't survive a war like Israel's first strike. Mir Yar Baloch argues that India should adopt an Israeli-style doctrine, neutralize the enemy's critical capabilities in the first strike. He believes Pakistan's military structure is fragile, corrupt, and overstretched. Pakistan cannot survive even 30 days if India fights like Israel. He further claims that if India supports Balochistan and Afghanistan's anti-Pakistan groups, then Pakistan's military would collapse within weeks. Balochistan, the hidden truth the world ignored. Balochistan has been suffering for decades. Enforced disappearances, mass killings, torture, exploitation of natural resources, military occupation. Every major human rights organization knows this. But global powers, the US, Europe, China, and even Russia, still support Pakistan's military in some form. China stands with Pakistan because of CPEC and Belt and Road projects. Russia recently caught Pakistan spying, yet continues military cooperation. The West still sees Pakistan as a strategic asset. This is why Mir Yar Baloch says, if India doesn't raise the Balochistan issue globally, Pakistan will continue spreading terror across the region. Pakistan wants a small war. Baloch leaders want India to strike hard. And the world is still silent. That is the reality. Pakistan's military wants a short conflict to reset domestic anger. Baloch leaders want India to hit back like Israel and break Pakistan's military backbone. Global powers want stability, but are turning a blind eye to Pakistan's actions. The question now is not for governments, it's for people. The final question for you. Do you think India should openly support Balochistan? Should India give diplomatic, political, or even strategic support to a people fighting for their freedom? Yes or no? Comment your thoughts.